Well, Sunday the 12th. Today is the day. And Josh is here to help. And we're just waiting for the people to show up. And there's one pulling in. So today we are jacking up the house. We got a lot to do. Gonna try and get some video. And I'll try and upload it as soon as I can. But again, we're not gonna be editing it. It's just gonna go right up. And let's get started. Found the place okay?
Well, yeah, I can remember how to get here. I'm pretty good with directions.
Alright.
Are these triangles even right?
Huh?
It seems weird that I have a triangle here, triangle here, triangle here.
No, that one's the circled ones you don't go with. Those
Okay.
were for the 2-inch.
I'm just checking. So we're good there, though.
So that's...
Where's my next one right there?
That's 3-inch.
Okay, so
That's
for
6-inch.
I got
And then
you.
12-inch.
I got you. So this is my center one right here. Right?
Yes, go.
Okay.
Well, no, just go all the way across.
Well, you're going to confuse people then when they're nailing. That's how I'm
No,
looking at it.
you'll be fine.
I hope so.
Go to the next one.
But I'm following you now.
All right, we've cut it. This first one's 13 feet long. We put 2 of them together so far. We got the third one sitting here. We ran a chalk line.
What's this? Oh, that's an
That's
X.
X. We ran a chalk line 2 inches from 2 inches down, 2 inches up. So the nails will go along here. We got a center one for the center nail. And then he's scoring where every 12 inches on center along there. I've already marked 12 inches on center, so he's just going through and scoring it so we can start hammering these together. And then we're gonna hammer. So so far so good. Everything's good. It's working out really well. Very easy. You can see out there the cut off pieces from us cutting this.
Do not walk out this door and then walk up them steps.
Stay on
You see
this
all that
side.
black?
No pee
Where?
on the mattress.
What clean it up then?
The dog
Take
leg?
the mattress. Is it all over the mattress? Still wet?
Yeah.
Find something clean it up. I ain't got time to mess with Snowball's pee. Learn how to
All right, YouTube. This is family life. I'm telling you.
They can figure it
Every time you need to get something done, you know, your daughter shows up and says, "Hey, the dog peed on my mattress." It's an air mattress. All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
I love that dog, but I just put 5 in and my arm is tired. Woo!
I'm done.
Because you're sick.
You can see the pattern we're using. You take any help you can get, no matter how hard or how bad it is. It's help, and you take it.
Why do you look like a redneck ring train?
Alright, so we got the third one on, we flipped it over, put the third one on. Again, we ran a chalk line, 2 inches from this edge down, 2 inches from this edge down. This is the center. I went through and marked every 12 inches on center, opposite of the other side. So, like you can see a line right here. We'll put a nail there and a nail there, but on the other side, it's actually in the middle, one here and one here, and there's only one in the center on the other side here. So it's opposite of what the other side is. So that's what Brad's doing right now, is getting this all tied in. And then we'll make sure everything's flush again. We'll put a clamp on it. We'll hold it and we'll put some nails in. Actually, we should just put the nails in and just start them and then clamp it down once we make sure everything's flush. So that's where we're at. So far so good. We still got to cut the block out, but that's going to be right after we get this one put on, and this one's going to go up in there, and then we'll get this one set. Alright, nails are started. Remember, it's the opposite. So this to this, on the other side it's just one in the center, and this one's one in the center, and on the opposite side it's one and one here. So it's opposite of the other side. Now we're just going to get them all nailed together and get it flush before we start nailing, and then we got to start cutting out the block. Okay, so he cut the block on the outside. Now he's going to go ahead and cut it here on the inside. Some masonry. Cut. Side hurting. So half that block on top and the bottom block are going to come out. You'll be fine, hon. It's not going to go anywhere. Gonna go hit it from the outside. them though, we're close. I'm trying to stay. I want to make sure I stay away from.
Maybe hammer or not hammer. Screwdriver over there.
So while we're watching this, I just want to let you guys know that, you know, don't try this on your own. Make sure you have a structural engineer to come and take a look at your place and stuff. You know, I did. I had a friend of mine come and take a look, and we kind of like looked at everything. And this was, it's not like we just decided we're going to lift the house and go from there. You know, we actually planned this for about 6 months on exactly how we were going to do it, what needs to be done. I mean, this wasn't just a, oh, let's just knock this all out, let's do it this way, let's do it that way. This was 6 months of planning. So I just want to let you know that, you know, just don't arbitrarily start knocking out your block wall and things like that, you know. All of this was figured out and everything, and looked at really closely. He's just making sure that we don't damage any of the other blocks that are next to it, and that the only ones being damaged is that half of one and that little small one below. Making sure that none of the other blocks have been disturbed. So he's kind of taking his time now and making sure that we get just what we need and nothing more than that. The whole idea of doing this is, he stopped right now. You see that beam there? We want to get underneath that. And that is why we're doing this, is to make sure we get underneath that outside beam. Otherwise, if we didn't do this, we'd be in here and the first one would be this rafter, but we want the outside rafter. So that's why we knocked out the wall to be able to do this. Sorry, huh? Get out of your way.
I-beam doesn't go all the way down there, right?
Nope, it doesn't. So
No,
we're
it is.
okay. Just get that little corner off of there. Yep. So we don't have a hard time getting it up in there. That could stay. That's good. All right. There's the block.
Who's out there cutting grass?
All right.
Your mom? Okay, this side. Let's do this. Let's get this thing up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Send it over that way. Okay, we are in it. Put that under for now. I got it. That ain't going nowhere.
Okay, with her? All right.
Nobody touch it. That wasn't too bad. Saying you were worried about wood lifting a house. That's a whole lot of wood. Oh, look at that. He's like thinking ahead. Yeah, what are you doing with all that plumbing stuff right there? Oh, okay. Ooh. That's nasty. First class insulation. Ooh. Nice to know your beam is so healthy. Yeah. Let me ask you something. I mean, this is a bit of a stretch, but it's not worth putting like a 2x4 or 2x6 running along this whole strip, is it? Like nailing it up there or anything? No? I don't know.
He said flat. More up onto here and yelling it to this.
I'm just thinking out
That way
loud.
this is against the...
There's a shim, there's two shims down there. I guess it ain't gonna matter all that much, but
That way you should have done it one way. Instead of trying to shoot it like this. And this is just against the window.
like I said, I'm just thinking out loud. You gotta go. What are we doing with this? This has to be knocked out.
Here, let me see.
I brought the saws on.
Grab this. Unplug. Unplug it. Put it up over there.
I don't know what y'all want to do. I'm just thinking out loud.
Okay, put it down. Is it the same width as this?
Well, no, the beam's 5 and a
Oh,
half.
yeah, it is. Put it out perfect.
I was saying the beam's 5 and a quarter, so this should be 5
You
and
gotta
a
know how
half.
far out it's gonna be sitting in that corner.
I'm just thinking out loud. On this side. Yeah, we'll be fine. I mean, I'm not worried, 'cause this is out in the open area, so it doesn't matter.
All right, so what we ended up doing was putting in a header board. And now we're going to put the post and bring that up. We shimmed that board so we knew where the shims were.
Hey, you forgot to put your phone on.
It's on. And
I thought she was going crazy or talking to herself.
so now we're getting ready to actually lift it. All right. Hold on now, don't be lifting that thing.
I'm not lifting anything but me.
Hold on. Ready to go. Okay. Up.
Watch fingers. Oh, that's
Are you serious?
Muscular on the thing too.
Shoving under there, you know. There. Okay.
Grab the level. On the back end.
What about the other way?
What about the other one? Put it this way.
What do you mean you do
I
that?
don't know. I'm good.
Okay.
Sorry.
This we can nudge up some.
Yes, that you can start turning and get that up.
You guys want to turn it or
Maybe it must have made.
What? Why? Well, you gotta put another thing here, that's all. Right now, just leave it like that. That's good. That's good. Well, it's gotta be nice and calm. Alright.
It's actually not going anywhere. It's like solid. Yeah, nobody touched it. Nobody kicked the post.
You know what you should do? What if you cut a plate off of that thing over there? Where right next to Josh's feet, that board? What if you cut it, put it underneath this jack? That way it's that much closer to this.
You wanna turn that plate the other way, now not that way, the other way.
I'm coming after heat though.
Cold air return.
I can see that.
That's just cold air. Yeah. No heat, cold air return.
Piece of drain, PVC pipe, drain pipe and stick it in the middle of these places.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I guess we have to level this thing too.
Alright, that's as far as we're going, and then we gotta do the other one. We go for it? Not over here. Alright, so we have this one across.
I gotta get this back
We
up
showed
first.
these. These are cut to look like a half inch right here. So once we start jacking, that will make that. I'm just kind of going through this all in my head. My thing is, how do I jack up on the bottle jack? And
Someone's gonna have to constantly be on that
we
thing.
gotta constantly be on these and start turning them, that's jacking up.
That's why I think we need to jack up a good bit, and then we need to take a break and go check the hole out. And jack them up a little more and take a break and go check the hole out. It almost looks like you need another 6x6 here with another bottle jag on this one.
I'm with you. Huh?
This is bottomed out, I can't get the straight through.
Yeah, I think we need to get the other bottle jack on.
Well, you guys have a lot of concrete that I'm sitting on.
Small 4x4? Did you turn end up?
You guys got 7 acres of farm. You got something around here. That'll get you some. You got that little 4x4 there. You got a 4x4 here. That'll get you up 4 acres.
I'm talking about. I didn't even know we had a block. No, put it on.
You don't want to bury it.
Put it down there in the dirt. You don't see too much. Look at the bottom of that. Let me see the bottom of that.
Okay. Do that. Hold up. There about other 4x4.
That's my problem.
Hold up. Well, we can start shortening this thing up. We can put 2 4x4s on this thing. Hold on.
No, this is out of my way.
Put this. That'll work for you?
No problem. I don't see what's coming.
That's pretty fast to me. Can you level that down there at all?
We don't care. It's gonna go up.
No. In that case, we're gonna go to this corner. It's this back corner back here. It's this back corner, I'm telling you. Pull this off. Got it? That's what I'm saying. Put 2 4x4s underneath right going this way. You got 2 of them sitting right there. Jack it up another 4 inches. Grab the 2 4x4s. I don't need one.
Alright, well, we have actually started to lift the house. Darren's going to take some boards off out at the front so we can watch.
People looking up.
Right now, the weight of the house is sitting on this 20-ton jack.
Missing out on her next YouTube video.
We got a post there. No post here yet. The post won't fit under. We got to go another inch up. The post will fit. We actually ran out of threads jacking it up, and so now we had to remove the post, lower down the post, which is 3 inches, and it right now does not fit underneath. It's an inch off, so we are literally sitting on this. Once we get another inch up, the post will go in. So that's where we're at right now. Pick that up. But we are literally jacking at this point. The house is sitting on the jacks, on the bottle jacks. We're putting those 2 sections of the other beam. And we got one more section to put onto it. It has to go from there to the chimney. Josh, don't hit that.
What?
Don't hit that beam.
Behind you.
What? Your butt.
Yeah, you almost hit that column right there.
Alright, now we'll turn it around and put the other one on. Hit
Yep.
that one right there in the end. It's not all the way in. Not that one, the other one, right above it. Alright.
Any others?
No, Josh just has a hard time getting them all the way down. Alright. We're going to flip it over. We'll do the opposite pattern on it. And do it again. Alright, well we put the other little one up. We got a post there. We got a second post there. Auto Jack's going to jack them both at the same time. And still got everything on the weight on that one. Put a plate across the two to keep them together.
That's the world's longest freaking nail.
Those are 20D nails he's putting
Oh,
in.
my hand is just nuts. I don't know how the heck you
So
put it in
that's where we're at right now. We got the post there, we got the post set there. This end is not going to go up any higher. So we're going to throw one more in. Make sure it's good. Alright. You ready? You're going up higher than I am.
I'm a little concerned about that. It's
Okay.
off the thing, you see
Get
it?
it. Turn it. This one came up off. He's cranking that one and it's higher than this one. Okay, we're doing this one. Ready?
I ain't raising too much on my side. It's all going up on your side.
I got a lot of weight on my side. That's about it.
Well, look, that's not a good thing. We might have to move that over. Or take this one off and move it over there or something. Well, hang it up. That's all I can say. It happened. Get it, boy. Is that bottle jacket move up another inch? Uh-oh, shit's falling. What about your dad?
What happened?
Yeah, you're still raising that in though. tell you right now, this ain't moving anymore. This thing here has so much. This has so much pressure on it. It don't twist all over. It's that crazy.
Another ½ inch already. We're ½ inch up from where we were.
Inspection down. This piece.
Shut the fan off.
Once we get that
We'll
in,
check everything.
as soon as we get that piece under,
Let's look over there, make sure we're good on the other side. Is it pulling away?
no, it looks the same.
Okay. A lot of creaking and cracking when he's walking up there now.
I'm very curious as to how the hell they ever attached that thing. I mean, I know it's like a ledger on the house, but.
We're ½ inch up again. So I need to move this up now because we're
starting to mow again
we're going again. So this has got to go up. These two are going to have to go. So you want to put that off to the side and you do one, he does one? Are we okay?
How we looking up there? Everything looks fine.
All right. Stay up there, Joe.
Stay up there.
Okay, get on this one.
Give me my baby pipe. My little kid's pipe. Oh, man.
Okay, you guys on?
Hold on, I'm loose. Let me get tight.
Okay, that's it. We're splitting up here, so it's trying to pull away. We gotta get this side up now. Okay. It's okay, we got a long way to go.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't sweat it too much. Hold up.
Where's the level?
He just took it up there and
Who?
Yeah.
Why?
he's checking the level.
I don't care out there. I need
Eventually
this.
they're gonna care.
We can always look her down in here.
Don't use that.
I know, this is so far up, I can't guarantee that that's even
Wow,
right.
that thing is like true.
It's so
The thing
bad.
is just straight edge. That's all it is. There's no big deal.
Kitchen floor is level.
What's that?
Kitchen floor is level.
How about the bathroom? It's It's not the kitchen that we're worried about.
That's good. That's on
That's good.
That's right where it was. So yeah.
We gotta check the bathroom.
What is the beam saying? Why do you keep bringing upstairs?
Oh yeah, what does the beam say? I mean, the beam's gotta be level, right?
Your end has to go up.
Still?
Yeah.
That much?
That end has to go up still. Which we still have to get it up another ½ inch anyways to get everything, so we might be okay. As soon as we get that under, we might be good. Oh, you need that?
Ready?
Go for it. A lot of tension on this end.
What's that sound back there?
That's him.
I can hear all your foam insulation up here swishing together like a mother.
It's not the phone, it's the wood. Oh,
Yeah.
Pay attention what you're doing.
Accident free, please.
You know that work whatever. You should know ever pay attention what you're doing.
a little bit more on this side.
Yeah, because this side I have barely turned. I mean, there's that much pressure currently sitting where it's at. I just hope it doesn't keep pushing down on the cement.
It's
or else
going
you're
to.
getting- I meant as though you're getting it.
Bathroom's level. Right here, we got the pipe sticking down.
You got a pipe right here coming down.
White one.
You
This
got
one.
a white pipe
The
coming
big
down
one?
right here. White plastic coming here.
Yeah, and it,
Go
there's a
back
hump,
in there.
there's a hump right there. In the floor. That bathroom's level.
I wouldn't sweat it too much. We still gotta go up either way. We gotta get that thing under first. It'll still be level once you go up the 1/4 inch it takes to get that under.
Yeah.
It's more than a quarter.
Yeah.
I gotta go to here.
But this goes up inside of this hole.
I was gonna say, is that what you're gonna do? Are you just sticking it
bottom
up?
of it.
Are you just putting it into the hole?
See, this sits there on the bottom of here, though.
That's close.
Get rid of this.
Alright, let's pull this.
Take that thing up there. That rack.
Careful prying and pulling. We have a lot of pressure on it beam.
There's so much on it right now.
Strap it.
Where's my line? It's right in the middle of that screw.
Set right now with your fingers.
Uh-huh. Put it in the plate and hold the plate. There you go. Just like that. And then as soon as it gets high enough, you can wedge it under.
Okay. You ready?
Yep, go for it. I'm tight.
I know, yours shouldn't go up.
I was gonna say, I think I'm like done. Creaking.
Go outside and see if Josh is still good up there.
How we doing up there? It looks good.
Alright.
We're almost there. That's what I told her. I was like, good thing you bought this beam before I quit my job.
Right, you can spin that paper right there.
Are we twisting?
No, you're right where you were. You see that?
I'm actually
I'm right where I was.
really pushing up on this now. You ready?
It's like one good left away. Sliding. That's supposed to go in one more pole. She should go right in. Here's the hammer in. Make sure we're level. Is that level?
Alright.
There's level.
This time we got it in.
We get this thing
Holy
level.
cow.
I was afraid you weren't going to get the jack up high enough. Ooh, you can hear the creaking still.
We'll be creaking for a few days.
Or does that have to go that way? Make sure you get this on right here. Oh, hold on. That's good. What's that say? It's either the bottom goes in. Okay, but the bottom in. Not that way.
On
From
an
this
angle.
angle right here.
45, right here.
Okay, right. A little more.
Yeah, there, it looks like it's probably that hole.
Good.
That hole
That's good.
cuts through.
Is it okay still?
That's good on that side. I'm gonna check this side.
Which one?
Perfect.
My little one or my older one?
Perfect
I
on
don't know,
that
wherever Desiree is at.
side. Okay.
Oh, he's here.
I think that's
This
as
is
far
fun
as
to
we're
wait for
going,
her.
guys.
For me, he said it looks level out there. All I gotta do is shim everything up around the edge.
Okay, so can I drop this?
Wait,
My
let me
opinion?
wait, don't drop it until I shim this.
Okay, shim that up.
Give me 3/4.
I would say no. Now, you could probably drop it a hair. I wouldn't drop it all the way. Reason,
Just don't do nothing.
I'm not doing anything.
I'm just saying, when it comes that time, until we get these exactly the way you want them and nailed or whatever you're doing with them, you popping a nail up into those things?
I don't know how high we went, but
Grab them. Grab some straps.
Yeah.
Stupid thing, get in there.
Definitely might want to put some hurricane straps
you
like
think
you
a
just said on
4x4
that.
would work in there? I would just check to see if a 4x4 would fit. How about we levelize this way? Oh, we're off just a smidgen.
Whoa, watch out! Wow. That was close.
He's trying to kill me early. And this one is
Rumor-
off that
Rumor
side.
has it you got a good life insurance policy.
I know.
I don't know. Stuff out of here.
Well, I told you you should have taken that up.
Where's it? No.
Get that big screwdriver. What's that thing? I haven't seen it.
Me either.
Did you have a screwdriver, Dad?
Yeah, but I get it back to Fred.
Oh, blame it on me.
Yep, here. Oh, you're cool.
You got it? Never mind.
I was gonna say right there, rebar up and down. You got it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at that. At least that's in there, but let's see.
Go ahead, a piece 3/4.
I know. What are you gonna cut? Piece of this?
Piece of what?
Isn't that 3/4?
No, that's 1.5 inches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That looks like 1.5 inches. All right.
Should I shim along the outside edge first?
You might want to shim out there if you're going to shim it because it's going to come down. Just
So now we're in everything.
okay. I wanted to give you a shot outside. You can see how high we went. We went approximately, about 2.5 inches. We are level up top, so we're done. Thank goodness. I thought it was going to be 6 inches because I tried to figure it out, 1/4 inch and how long the span was and stuff. I thought it was going to be like 6, but 2.5 inches. We went up. We put a couple shims in underneath. Give you a shot inside. There it is. We're in. We're good. We put a couple shims down there. We'll fill in the hole going outside. We'll just spray foam it for now for the winter. We're going to be rebuilding the block wall later on, so, but that's it. Jack's out. It's down. We got this jack. This has got to come down. We noticed up in the kitchen there is a bump in it right here. So I think we got it too high. We got to come down a little bit here. And we're good. So I want to say thanks for watching this. And don't forget to subscribe to the Nutty Fruit Hollow. And we are going to be putting the house together now. Woohoo! We don't have to wait. We could do the flooring now. We could do all the rest of the plumbing. So there's going to be lots of videos coming. And go from there. So again, thanks for watching and signing off. Thanks.